We're brewing beer, and I can almost see the beer in my glass. Now, once we have beer, it's time to bottle. As in all stages of homebrewing, there's more than one way to approach the process. Today for bottling, we've got on hand a bottling bucket, a transfer wand, a siphon, bottles, a bottle capper, and of course bottle caps. And don't forget the no-rinse sanitizer. Now, to create carbonation in our beer, we're going to use a process called bottle conditioning. Bottle conditioning is where you add a charge of sugar to the beer that is in the bottle. The yeast in that beer will now eat that extra new sugar, and because this is capped, it will trap the CO2 in the beer and then give you carbonation. The process starts by boiling a few ounces of water with a few ounces of sugar. The boiling ensures that anything that touches our beer is still sanitized. While our sugar water boils, sanitize your bottling gear. Once the boil is done, add the sugar water to the bottling bucket. Now let's move the beer from the fermenter to our sanitized bottling bucket. We're going to use our auto siphon to do that. While transferring, try to avoid splashing. That prevents you from introducing oxygen to the beer at this stage. Place the fermenter on the counter and the bottling bucket below it. That allows us to use gravity in help of bottling and transferring our beer. Now use your auto siphon and follow the directions so you can properly move the beer from the fermenter to the bottling bucket. Now we attach the bottle filler to the bottling bucket. Now the fun part, we're gonna fill the bottles. To fill, simply take a clean and sanitized bottle, place the filler in the bottom of the bottle, release the beer, fill almost all the way to the top so there's just a little bit of headspace, and then remove the filler. Now it's time to cap some bottles. Take the caps and your bottle capper and crimp the caps over the top of the bottle. When capping, make sure there's an airtight seal. Now we put the bottles in a dark, cool place for 7 to 14 days. This is the process where the bottle conditioning comes to be and the yeast eat that little bit of extra sugar that we added. I usually check after 7 to 10 days, but I can hardly wait. So when I'm ready, I put one of the bottles in the fridge, I try it, and I see if it's already carbonated or needs more time. How do we know if our beer is carbonated? You can usually hear a hiss when you open the bottle. Also, when you pour the beer into the glass, you should be able to see the carbonation and a nice, beautiful collar of foam. If your beer looks a little flat or undercarbonated, let it condition a little longer. You could even move the bottles into a little bit of a warmer place to help the yeast move along faster. After about 3 weeks, you should be good to go, but some beer styles do take a little longer to carbonate. Hey, you just made beer. And you know what? You didn't just make this one beer. Now you're here to enjoy the hobby of homebrewing and keep making beer. We're here to help. Homebrewersassociation.org is your hub for all things homebrewing. And remember everyone, homebrewing makes life more delicious. Cheers to you.